I gotta post it on Facebook, bro, so I can get some viewers. I ain't been getting no viewers. I want to post everything right now.
Yeah, now I gotta turn up.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go for Cleveland.
It's on Madden. I don't know, you might be trying to get one off on me, bro.
Will cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, I pulled off. I thought that bitch was going to the corner. Throw.
And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down.
Looking over to my other nigga, bro.
Big play that time for Cleveland. 54 yards.
Well, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Watson.
Roquan. Oh, he didn't catch it.
But they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Throw left side complete. That's Bryant. Yeah, the Browns are going to have first.
Yeah, bring the sticks out, bro.
This drive with 6 points. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson.
They got to add that next year.
They do.
Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Watson now to throw. Under pressure, they got him again.
I got us.
2 straight sacks have him backed up now for a 3rd and goal. Watson.
Come on.
But it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
York able to see
No way, bro.
But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And that flag.
Fuck, bruh. I just kept running.
So what a turnaround there. A roughing call on the field goal try leads to 1st and goal.
Man.
Here's Chubb on the read option. And he'll barrel his way.
You ain't deserve that, bro.
Nick Chubb, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Browns get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. That's taken in by Duvernay. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
That's crazy that he didn't put it there. I wish it was a streak.
And the Browns will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They run it again with Chubb.
Okay.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Watson on 1st down. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Watson.
Fumble. He's too little to be carrying a rock.
Getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now it's Watson. He's got a man complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses.
Cover 2, I've been getting tore up all day. That shit ain't worked all day, bro.
Turns out to be 36 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Watson now going to run the option right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Deshaun Watson, 14 yards. And the Browns go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 14-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Oh, yeah, he gone now.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, 1st quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the
I gotta stop doing that.
Giving up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language of
Got outside first.
state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing is Jackson. Throwing out left and finding Likely. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. They'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to bring up the fourth down.
They don't need to go for him to kick the field goal.
But instead they ran a little drag route there. They were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender.
That's all.
Good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a fourth down.
Tucker's kick is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space.
I'm going to still take this lead by half. Watch this.
He hollered.
The Browns drive about to get started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now,
what?
Play calling,
What I tell him?
Man, I for sure thought you were going to get to the flats with that one.
Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your
throw it.
Turn
around fast enough.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile.
Oh, yeah. You better put somebody over top.
First down sack. Jackson.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that nigga threw down there 80 yards.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Somewhere else. You see, we got that one-on-one. That's E. That's E.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's able to find Wallace.
Come on, Rook.
Down here just outside of the 20. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Now it's Jackson.
Oh, pick it, man.
He should have put that. I aimed it to the left.
Incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from the defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Jackson options out left. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline to talk over what to do next. Tucker's kick is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL
I give that nigga flashbacks.
Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first drive.
Bro.
You can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Wow, he did not.
Pulled in by Schwartz.
You see who it was?
Who was that?
Roquan.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Got an open man. It's Schwartz.
Good tackle.
Get him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Lord,
Gets to
that
the 25 before it's
never
all said
happened.
and done. On 1st and 10, Watson.
Oh, yeah. Big boy.
Get on the
Out of bounds. It's right at the 15. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I know you want to run it.
I do.
To throw is Watson. Flush to his right.
Uh-uh.
The sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They'll run with Chubb, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd down and goal. Watson. They set the screen to Chubb.
Get him out.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
He ain't want to throw 6.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schwartz. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Ooh, bro. They almost hold me.
They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Let's go.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. 9 seconds to play. Likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he'll work this back to right around.
I ain't had no timeouts, bro.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
You guys are gonna look out.
After the break.
Hell no. If you would have scored off of it, I'd have been sorry.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
I'm trying to get him high.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. From the gun, Jackson.
I knew it was coming out hot,
the tight end. Only 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun,
Cover 2.
Down, Jackson.
Come on, grab that, Bateman. Grab it, Bateman. Good fucking catch. Get off of
Out
me.
of here, bro.
Get off of me,
Man, they is playing right now, bro.
Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
Good.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals mean
I should have dove. I'm pressing triangle.
finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
On the side,
Same thing.
Difference of a feeling
Triple.
between 3 and 6. Is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
The return from his end zone is Grant. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have
He ain't open.
it feels like a back-and-forth ball game. Where they try to get momentum back. Maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
It almost came through.
You're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change.
Run that bitch once to drive, cover 2.
Because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive
Again.
and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Watson.
That's what I get for being on my shit. I'm paying attention.
Taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. And Chummel trying the middle here. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The last one got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. From the gun, here's Watson.
Ooh, that was a good ass move, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. He almost recovered.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Watson off play action. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Watson on 1st down.
Let's go.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet
Bro, what's
down.
crazy is I had run come in. I went back to pass.
You will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back on.
Marcus, quit playing.
Will be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to air one out.
Oh, that's a jump. Thought he had him.
Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Browns are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, at the very first play.
I got him next time.
Right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you to come in like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
After the interception, here's Watson.
Like, why is this nigga all over Amari like that, bro?
And the Ravens are going to
You like that?
possession here at their own 47-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
That's how you direct it.
Way to kick off the drive, complete over the middle. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And with the struggles they've had putting points on the board, he's the one who's had the breakthrough, trying to find him again for another one to try and add to their total.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 17-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Down inside the 10. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Man, bro, Miles throwing that shit every time.
Jackson.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Bull right now, man. I'm baiting that shit on purpose. Oh, man. Madden on this bullshit, bro.
Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Ravens have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time the move. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
This is where we turn up.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
I should have just let you get that bitch. If you scored the touchdown, bro, I had 3 minutes left.
Advantages when you have them, and field position leads
Give me.
to that type of play.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Ravens will take over here just shy of the 30. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the 2nd one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. This time, Jackson will throw it. Looking to the side, Andrews with it complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Jackson checks this down to Edwards out of the backfield.
Oh, I try to drop dead, bro.
45. A gain of 8 there on the play, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Oh, we good.
Jackson will throw again. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left.
Ah, you got it.
Taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. Jackson on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now a first carry for their fullback. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. They go play action now. Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And they'll try to pound it in with Ricard. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
On second and goal, Jackson. And that'll be taken.
He dropped it.
Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
Yeah. Okay.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Ravens are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 40. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the fourth quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get
No
it.
way it took that long.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Now a throw is going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Throwing again on second down. Watson.
Oh. You had 2 touchdowns. He not getting. Ah.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku, 67 yards. And the Browns have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And this is going to be intercepted.
Give my 2 back.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Throw it.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
Oh, no, he lost the football. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone to fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Riley Harrison. And the Browns are right back in this football game. The Browns drive about to get started.
Pick that shit off, bruh.
Away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again is Watson. That's complete to Bell over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
I would think as a play caller, you want to look for some quick hitters to your tight end. Any type of a route to replace where that linebacker was. Because when you saw the speed with which he reacted and stuffed that play, maybe use that speed against him in the future.
Here's Watson. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Make a fall, bro.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 43. Watson. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. Here's Watson.
Baited him. Ah, let's go.
Intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw
an
nice interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
And they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. The Ravens send their punter out now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Bounce.
On the return, Johnson.
Bro, I should have kicked it harder than that.
Before he's out of bounds. 35 yards that time on the play.
That's crazy.
The Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if
Let's go. That's clutch.
that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. Now Watson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. One last throw here for Watson. Just keeping the play alive.
Man, bro.
Look at that game.
Somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. Just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half. And that
I don't think you can beat me, bro.
Bro, I can beat you.
I probably got against somebody else.